Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, here's another great product that you guys can use, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can use on your headlights and as well as your paint. If you got scratches, swirls, or whatever, stuff work great on your paint as well. This is the Meguiar Scratch X Swirl Remover. Now, this is the original formula here, which I think is more abrasive in my opinion. And we still gonna be working on these headlights here. It's got like a little haze to it, if you can see there still. In my opinion, still got a little tint to them. Even though it might look alright to y'all. Standing straight in front of it look alright. But if you cut it to an angle, it's like a slight tint to them. Look at there. Slight tint to them when you cut it to an angle. So that may come off, it may not. It could be just with age, just turn color some or whatever. But whatever the case might be, it could be just the fact that it aged some and it ain't coming out. So anyway, let's get into it. This stuff retail around 12 or 13 bucks. And let's see how much working it in can we do. Here we go. See how much can we get from it anyway. We're just trying to see how much can we get from it and get out of this. And you just keep working it in them. Apply pressure to it and just put pressure and pressure and pressure. The much pressure you put on it, the better it'll be. The longer your work time, the better it'll be as well. So you want to just keep on working it in, working it in, working it in as long as possible on these lights. They cut all the yellowing, excess yellowing, as much as you can get off anyway. That's the objective to it. Sometimes you can even look at the sponge, the rag, or whatever you're cleaning. You can see the oxidation on the area where you scrubbed it at. So that's a good thing. All right. So let's go ahead and bump that off right there. Once you work it in there, you want to go ahead on and take it back off. Because the only objective is just work it. We're trying to bring the haze off. Looking straight forward though, they look pretty good. See here? It's just like a tint. When you cut it to the side, you get like this tint coming from the side tint. Basically, when you cut it like this, is when you get it. So let's go ahead on and we're gonna apply a little more of this stuff, work it in. Like I said, this stuff retail around 12 or 13 bucks on Amazon. If you're interested in the product, you can use it by hand or with a DA, your choice. And yeah, the good thing about it, you can use it on paint as well as your headlights. All right. So we'll squeeze out a little more here. This stuff is relatively thick too. It comes out very thick. So as you can see right there, it's very thick. So let's work it on in there. Let's see how much more oxidation can we pull. Can we pull any more? Now, like I said, don't spend too much time on headlights that you can get cheap. For those you got them expensive headlights, y'all gotta clean up on them. To save y'all some money, gotta clean up on them. Luckily, these is not that expensive, $50 a set, You can see very little stuff is coming off with. It's still picking up some oxidation, though. Very little bit here. If you get directly in front of these, that looks pretty darn good though. I guess you could try hardest. I don't know what. I guess they're not gonna look very new because they're old. So that looks pretty good. You can you'll really be able to see out of these real good at night. So you won't have no trouble with that. So that's a good thing. And I try to share products that you guys might not know about that actually work for your headlights. Does an excellent job, as you can see. Looks pretty darn good. Took some of that haziness off because you can see it on the rag. So these products work. But I get up on them. If your headlights look extremely bad, look for the meguiar Swirl X swirl remover. Works great as well. You may have to hit it a couple times. You may have to hit it 3-4 times till you get them looking like you want. But it will work. Just work it in there. Don't take your time, work it in there. Just keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. It'll work. So y'all see that, and these doesn't even look that bad. So no, they look good enough, to be honest, for his age. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Just shedding some light. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.